Yo, what's up everybody? Right here, back with another Starship Troopers video. It's been a while since we did another video for this game, but they just put out a fairly decent update, which just went live right now. They added some new zones on the map where you can build. They added a new base construction item, and then they added some mutators. But I have the patch notes up here right now, so let's just go over this real quickly. So they added, you can see they added a new map location, the fuel depot. So the fuel depot is in the southern Balaka, is a new industrial map location to build bases and defend. So now they're just going to give you, it's not a new map, it's just a new little zone on the map where you can now build a base. They added a new base construction item, which is the twin machine gun. And this is an interesting weapon because it gets destroyed as you're shooting it. So you need someone with you to be repairing it, or you need to get off and repair it every time. So that sounds pretty interesting. That sounds like a fun new mechanic to put in this game, because you actually, it's not like the turret guns they have in now where it just automatically shoots. You need someone to man that. You need someone to man those machine guns. And then we have mutators. We're not going to go over all of these mutators. There are a lot. They added a lot of these in the game, but they're really cool. So in the beginning of each match, if you're playing on medium difficulty or higher, you'll see, I think there's 3 modifiers, and I assume they're picked at random. I'm not really sure how they're picked, but they add a bunch of things where they can make the game harder or easier depending on what they are. So if you're looking through some of these, threat level maximum match starts at infestation level 5. That's pretty tough. And then we have another one where fewer arachnid packs spawn, so that's kind of a buff to the game to make it a little bit easier. But then you have scenario modifiers too, low gravity, where your troops jump higher. You have integrated health stims, reviving disabled, so there's a medical supply shortage, and so you can't revive anymore. So there's a lot of stuff added to this, which should add a lot of variety to the game, because every game's now going to feel pretty different depending on what modifiers you get. And then they added some gameplay updates. They unfortunately they nerfed the operator. That's the only class they really touched. Well, so the ability, so now your operator ability now heals nearby troopers upon activation, which is good. But then they decreased the ability duration, so now your drone's not going to be active as long. And then they increased the ability cooldown. So overall, I would say that's a nerf. I kind of agree with this. The operator was, in my opinion, the most OP class. Having the healing drone out almost all the time, being able to heal and revive, it just felt really strong. really strong. And then let's see, they did some weapon balancing. They buffed the Morta MK1. They say they buffed the saw because they reduced the damage. So you see they decreased damage, but then they increased carrying capacity and they increased the rounds. So I guess that I would consider that a buff. Increasing the magazine capacity to 3 from 2 is huge. And then also increasing the rounds from 150 to 200 is pretty big. So you're getting a lot. You're getting about what, 100? You're getting 200 more from this, and then you're getting an extra. So now you're going to get 600 bullets instead of 300. So they doubled it. They doubled the amount of rounds you're going to get. It sounds like they nerfed the sniper, decreased damage, decreased fire rate. The Emancipator looks like it got a small buff. The Peacemaker got a small buff. And this is fine too, because some of these guns were better than others. The Carbine reduced damage. So that seems increased bullet spread, decreased damage, fallout to optimize short to mid-range combat. That a lot of these are mostly balances, I would think. They nerf one thing, but then they kind of buff another thing. And now my favorite weapon, if you've seen my operator guide, I like to use the grenade launcher. And it seems like they buffed it. I love the grenade launcher. I think it's the best weapon for base defending. But now it applies a stun effect to bugs. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. And then let's see, they did a bunch of other things to the grenades, mostly increased damage, increased radius to make those more appealing. And then we're not going to go through all the rest of these, but they did a bunch of base building, quality of life things, and then they also did some other quality of life fixes to the game. But it's a pretty decent sized update, I think. I'm glad to see the changes that they made. So now let's join into a game. Let's just jump into a game. They added a new missions too, which I'm not really sure what this is. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm on West, normal, quick play. Okay, let's go. So we'll just jump into a game. I'm gonna stick with my my operator build with my grenade launcher. I'm gonna keep the same build I basically been using. They didn't add any new weapons or any of that stuff, so. And since they buffed the grenade launcher to add a stun effect, I'll probably still be sticking with that. They even made it so it's easier to aim too, I think, from what I read on the patch notes. So once we get into a game here, you're gonna see the modifiers that they add. So watch. Once we get to the kind of the character select screen. And you get more experience too based on whatever ones they pick. Some of them don't give an EXP bonus, some of them do.
Deep Space Vanguard deploy to the planet Valaka to retake the colony and secure a foothold in the war against the bug. Exterminate those bugs.
Okay, so look, so here's our modifiers. We got a sandstorm, which is the weather anomaly detected. We got a martyr, so troopers explode when incapacitated due to misconfigured safety features on the grenade. And then we have explosive mace. Melee has a chance to cause explosions thanks to experimental Vanguard tech. Cool. So we get 2 big XP buffs. Okay, we'll join, and then we'll go operator. Oh my god! So this is the sandstorm. Yeah, that's tough. That makes it way harder to see. Holy cow! That's awesome though. It's been a while since I played this game, so. Forgive me if if some of my gameplay's a little scuff.
Clock is ticking, Brimstone 1. Let's get the base up and prepare for incoming. Be advised, sensors indicate arachnid threat levels have risen.
Wow, this is really hard with the sandstorm. So I think that's what the new mission does. I think the new missions change the modifiers. So I don't think it's random every time. I think it's going to be based on that mission timer.
Hostile patrol is no longer a threat.
I think that's what's going to happen here. And I was kind of hoping we didn't get the sandstorm one though right away. makes it hard to see what's happening.
Brimstone 1, we have your mobile HQ coordinates established. ARC is on the way.
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone.
I guess I don't really. Oops. Guess I don't need to do that, huh?
Vulture 1 is.
I want to try out that new. Let's see if someone builds the new. Oh yeah, they did make it easier to aim, or they at least modified the aim. So now you kind of know where it's gonna go. They updated the reticule too, which is nice.
attack.
Man, the effects look really good in the fog. Or the sandstorm, I guess I should say. It's not really fog. Okay, does someone build, did anybody build the machine turret? Or the twin machine gun, whatever it's called? Curious if anybody built it. Which one is it? Okay, so it's this one, the twin machine gun emplacement. Okay, so it doesn't have... Oh, okay, so there should be 3 of them somewhere on the map. I don't want to build one because... Okay, is this it? No. This is the turret. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'll get off. You can use it. See, but now, see, I think you need to repair it. Yeah, I mean, we just did a little bit. So this is the gun as you're using it. See, watch. So we're using it, so it loses some durability. Oops! Come on, I hit the. And then you need to repair it. So if you shoot it too long, you're gonna just.
Hostiles are en route to the Ark now.
You're gonna blow it up.
Attention! Elevated arachnid threat levels have been detected.
Man, this fog is tough, guys. Remember when we could see way out there?
The base is under attack.
I just got a new computer too, so a lot of my key bindings aren't the same, so. Oh yeah, this is much better. The grenade launcher is much better now. It goes more where I expect it to go now. Alright, should we try using that? Doesn't look like any. Oops, I fell down. Doesn't look like anybody else was using it. Oh yeah, someone's using it.
Ark is at 25%
I kind of want to like showcase it though, you know? Oh no, they got. How are they getting in?
Warning. The base is under attack.
They can get up there? Guess I don't need to worry too much about that. I don't. Only one bug got through. Oh, can we walk through these now? That's, what is that? I think that's the tanks thing, right? Whoa, that looked good. Did they change some of the effects in this? No, well, the chem bomb's still the same. Uh-oh. We got a mortar.
The Ark is halfway to completion.
We're not gonna really be able to do much of the other modifiers though, huh? Because I'm not really gonna... Oh, what did just happen? Let's repair this. Uh-oh. We got a mortar shooting at us from outside. Alright, let's just repair everything. What hit me? Oh, yeah, sometimes they can attack through the walls, which is kind of dumb.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Ark is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1.
Oh, shoot. Alright, we gotta abandon this area. Climb up, please. And I need to get some ammo. Ooh, we have a second line of defense.
The base is under attack.
This guy's gonna destroy our whole base.
Well done, troopers. We got what we needed. Drop what you're doing and head to the extraction point.
All right, let's fill up on our ammo before we extract.
Vulture 1 inbound for pickup.
All right, where's extraction at? Yeah, the cooldown on the drone is pretty significant now. Oh my gosh. See if we can clear out some of that before we jump down. This is impossible to see now. With all the explosions and the sandstorm. The lighting looks so good though. This looks pretty good. Look how cool this looks now. That looks so good. They said they added something in, okay, so they added, okay, so the top left, I think they added that. They added the, did they update that on the top left? That feels like it's updated. See, so now it tells you to get in the ship, you're in the ship. Because so many people were just kind of hanging outside the ship, you know? We'll just spray and pray.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. GG's. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get the new zone, but there you go. That's the new update. They added a lot. The modifiers, I think, are gonna. I think they're gonna be really, really awesome. It's gonna change. It's gonna change the game every time. Well, not every time, but I think on the. Let's check. Let's check real quick. I'm not gonna play another game, but let's check. Okay, go to menu. Because I think when I go to join now, I think the new missions are the updated modifiers. So I think the modifiers are going to be the same right now, and then in 24 minutes they're going to change. So here's actually a list of all the modifiers. They do have a list. There's a lot. Look how many there are. This is enemy modifiers. And then this is scenario modifiers. I'm not going to go through them all. If you log into the game, you can check them out, but it's there's a lot of new additions to this game. I'm very, very happy with this first update, I think. Other than the nerf to the operator, which was kind of my main class, but I think it was necessary. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you do, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the update. Do you like what they've done? Are you still playing this game? I kind of took a break when Diablo came out, obviously. Diablo is kind of the new hot thing, but I'm going to be jumping into this game every once in a while now to check out the new modifiers, to check out I want to play the new zone. They added the new base building zone. So I'll definitely keep this game in my rotation again. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day.